Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legacy of Goku.
Blake gave me his copy of Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku, and I heard that game was shit. The first one.
Is it? I thought people really liked it.
No, people like Legacy of Goku 2. And
What's the
Boo's
difference?
Fury, I think, was the next one.
Why do people not like the first one but like the other ones?
First one probably just had a bunch of flaws or something. I played a bunch of Legacy of Goku too. I never played one, but I just heard people are like, yeah, that game sucks. Are those exploding shit bags? Or are they just regular bags that explode? What are the precursor stones giving you?
Precursor stones?
What do those things do?
The orbs?
Oh, or herbs. whatever.
You're mostly gonna trade them to people.
Okay, so they're your currency.
Yeah.
You could have just said that. Holy shit, did you see that? Holy moly.
Dude, when we went to go see Endgame for the second time, there was this dude just walking around outside of our theater. It didn't seem like he had tickets to go into the theater. He was just fucking walking around in a circle. To everybody that went in, he would stop them and say, "Can you believe Aladdin is out next week?" And then he would just go back to walking in a circle. It was the weirdest fucking shit.
Did he seem,
Yes.
What was you gonna say yes to?
What were you gonna say?
No,
did he seem?
what did you think
I
gonna say?
want you to know.
I was gonna say, did he seem disabled?
Yes.
Okay. Is that what you thought I was gonna say?
Yes.
Okay. Because you could have been answering to, did he seem drunk, intoxicated, under the influence? You know, he could have been rolling, he could have been ketty, he could have been...
I don't
What's
know
all
what
the other
fuck
words?
You're saying right now.
all the words for when you're
I always forget about these.
influenced
so I'm glad I
by
remember.
drugs.
Well, I can't see shit right now.
Yeah, this is a great looking game, Josh. Glad we started playing this. Hey, get those.
If we had the hints off, Daxter would start going, or the hints back on. Daxter would go, "Awooga, awooga, dive for those orbs, Jack, dive." That's exactly the line too. I've played this game too much.
Well, why don't you turn them back on?
I want to see if he does it after I've already picked up some of the orbs.
The circle is confirming this.
I know.
Like, it confirmed and X is confirmed.
Nope.
I guess not. In Postal 2, if you quick save and then quick save again, the Postal 2 dude will remark on that. He has like a bunch of lines for it. He'll say like, "You saved more than my grandmother."
Oh.
I've never seen a game do that, Josh.
Oh.
Why is Postal 2 the only game that's done that?
I have never really gotten a good look at this fucking bird.
He looks alright. He looks happy. Leave him, let him
Having a bit of trouble with the trolley, eh?
Holy fuck.
I hit
Did you see that? I don't know why I keep doing that, but I think it's really funny.
You have so much time to get this.
Is there a time limit? Does he suck it back up?
Yeah, he comes back to get it.
Oh. Oh, look, he's moonwalking.
Yeah, did you not see the bird in the corner?
No.
He was about to come back for it. He was about to pick it up.
How'd you roll?
L1.
Oh. 'Cause I knew there was a roll attack when I played for a minute, but it didn't tell. Pikmin again. What are these?
Green eco vents.
The balloons.
They're sucking up all the green eco.
So they're just taking the fruits of the earth and keeping it for themselves?
Well, he's the sage of green eco. Don't question him.
Who, Jack?
No, Samos.
Who's Samos? Is he the guy with the log in his hair?
Yeah.
The asshole? He seemed like a bit of an asshole.
To be fair, yeah.
Like, he did not seem like a wise sage. He was just like, you fucking nincompoops. Now do this shit for me. Now get out. He was an ass.
There's a bit of a reason for it.
Yeah, because fucking Jack, or Daxter, like a dingus, good old dingus Daxter, as everybody calls him, turned himself into a muscadine. I wanted to say muskrat, but it came out as
Muscadine.
That's a variety of grape. He turned himself into a lombax.
That's a sweet grape, isn't it?
Well, I assume most grapes are sweet. Well, I guess some are sour. I like sour grapes. I don't like sweet grapes. I like them tart.
Well, I know muscadine wine is really sweet.
I don't know why everybody's like, oh, that's sour grapes. Like, they belong in a negative analogy. I love sour grapes. I love tart fruit and tart candies. One time, I had some purple grapes that were supposed to be sweet, and I found this tiny little malformed one that was just a little baby, and it was like bright neon green, and my grandma told me not to eat it, and I was like, I'm not listening to you. I picked it, I ate it, it was the best fucking grape I've ever heard because it was so sour. We should play Star Fox Adventures. Why not? Give me one reason why. Because you're afraid of furries.
Yes!
Because you don't want to be tempted.
No, it's because we're going to attract all the furries. They're going to come to this channel.
Josh, you cannot tell me that we have not already attracted the furries.
Hey, I wasn't a part of that.
Yeah, well, we are now. You are now. And we're still getting... just the other day, I got a comment.
People still think it's a real thing. Like, people aren't aware that it...
Somebody commented on Let's Play Babysitting Cream, like, last week, saying, like, I think these guys don't understand what's going on. No fucking shit! If you'd watched the rest of our videos, we've said this multiple times. You dunguses. You smooth-brained nincompoops.
What would you say shit? Smooth-brained.
That's my favorite new insult.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. If we play enough furry games, you'll get used to it. Don't you want to be normal?
It's not normal to accept furries.
It's not normal to go into a blind rage whenever you see one. We have to hold you back every time.
I don't think I've met furries, but I don't think I've ever seen a person in a fursuit in public.
I don't think I have either.
And I thank God every day.
What would you do if you ever had a child and he was like, Dad, I'm a furry? Would you just show him the door? You'd board him?
I'd have bored him.
Would you ask the doctor beforehand, just be like, can you tell in any way at this point, can you please just tell me if he's going to turn out to be a furry? I don't care if he's gay or straight.
If the doctor says there's a possibility.
It doesn't matter. I mean, well, he's human. He could, if he decides to. He's like, yep, pull him out.
Get him out of there.
Let's try again.
I could have been that asshole. Irrelevant. Not having children.
Yeah.
To be fair, I am that asshole.
Well, you yes-anded me. You didn't shut me down.
Yeah, I understand hypotheticals.
Oh god.
Good job.
That reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie in Bubble Gloop Swamp when you crack that egg by ground pounding it on different parts.
Hi.
How different do you think Dark Souls would be if they had a ground pound?
I don't know. My brother's playing Dark Souls. I bought him Dark Souls on the 360 and he's going to play it on his Xbox One.
Can you just imagine, please? Just
I don't know.
Playing as like...
How would you do it because there's no jump?
just playing as a heavily armored knight, and he's just like, what
Does
kind
the
of
ground pound do damage?
What kind of ground pound would you prefer? Would you prefer a belly flop like Crash or a butt smash?
Butt smash.
So you just want the armored guy to jump up and just butt smash.
It's got to be a butt smash.
That would be very funny in a realistic, like gritty, dark. Just a ground pound on the enemy. I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know why.
I never noticed those giant precursor statues.
Where? Oh my.
Those right there. I've never noticed those until today. Oh hey, you want to see something fun?
Are you gonna get eaten by a fish?
You've already seen it then.
I know that's in like all those threads that are like childhood PTSD games.
Do you know what the fish looks like?
Isn't it reddish?
Okay, but here's the thing. Here's what you need to do. Let me do all this. This necessary shit.
This is just like the jump pads in Banjo-Kazooie, the green jump talon pads, where you go. Bring ha. That's Yoshi. But same. He goes. What does the Kazooie make? What sound does she make? When she hits the green pad, I forgot what the noise was.
Alright, let me,
I didn't like how in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, they gave Kazooie bedroom eyes. She always looks like she wants to fuck you. I don't like her design in that game at all.
Sounds like you love it to me.
It's distracting. And they made Banjo look like a box.
That's all of them, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's go.
This is it right here. Whoa. I can't get in there,
Is
can
that
I?
Dumbledore's secret lab?
Okay. I don't think you can. Whoa, holy shit.
Have you never done this before? Seriously?
No, I've never I don't
Wow.
think you can. Anyway.
That's just like in Treasure Trove in Banjo-Kazooie, where
not really.
the shark chases you when you go out too far.
Yeah, but you can avoid the shark.
You know, this game... I'm starting to think this game is shamelessly copying Banjo-Kazooie. Everywhere I look.
You're a guy with a companion on your back.
Yep. Although I'm noticing something, they're not using Daxter very much.
No, Daxter doesn't do anything.
That's kind of disappointing in a way. At least for me, it's just like they have a gimmick they're waiting for the taking.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Is there never a point where you even like, there's a hole in the wall, gotta send the weasel in there to get something?
Not until Jak 3.
Whoa, they will have lost my interest by then.
You won't play a game until you can play as the sidekick that's on your character's shoulder.
I mean, you already can though, in Daxter for the PSP.
Okay, cool. Sentinel Beach is done. Next up,
They also have
Misty Island.
They did that for Ratchet and Clank as well. They did Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah, but you can play as Clank in Ratchet and Clank. You got sections where you got to play as them for a little bit.
That was another game that we had and I just never played. I watched my brother play it. Was that Naughty Dog?
Nope, that was Insomniac.
Okay.
And there's Sucker Punch that did Sly Cooper.
For some reason, I thought all three of those games were Naughty Dog.
This is the one who, when he talks to you, he talks like this. Well, hello there, my dear boy. You caught me at the most inopportune moment.
Why is that keyhole upside down?
Oh my god.
Wow, this is a shit port. In the original version, it's not.
Look at his feet. Look at his toes.
Ooh, God, ew, ew.
His eyebrows aren't connected to his face.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Why you be such a judgmental ass? That's an old cartoon trick.
I never noticed his eyebrows just fucking float above his...
I don't like how quickly they move. Like, they have very harsh animation. It looks animatronic, the way that they move. Like, you're at Chuck E. Cheese and it's just like, happy mode activated. When's the last time you've been to a Chuck E. Cheese?
Probably within the last, like... Back in October.
It was a lot sooner than I expected.
You forget Chandler has a little sister.
I didn't even know that. Did you see any fights? All I seem to hear about Chuck E. Cheese is parents fighting.
No. Can I not give you the fucking orbs?
You gotta talk to him
Sure to
again.
make a donation to my campaign. 90 precursor orbs buys you a power cell, thank you.
Am I short? Oh.
You have 70.
I'm short 20.
You dum-dum.
Hurry up with those power
Shut the fuck
my
up, Kira!
God.
I'm gonna turn off the game hints again. This is fucking obnoxious.
Is it really doing this like every time you exit or go near something?
I guess.
Some of these menu sounds are reminding me of Croc.
I played Croc once.
I played the demo a bunch. The demo didn't have any music.
That's fucking weird.
Well, in a lot of old demos, they like PlayStation demos, they didn't keep the music because they took up a lot of space.
No loading screens.
Oh, that was a loading screen, Josh. Don't even pretend. Is this the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2?
Oh shit, you're right.
This is the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2.
We could stop.
17 minutes.
Yeah. And I'll just do like a level per episode.
Alright.
I kind of rushed through this, honestly. Next time on Croc Legend of the Gobos.
Wait, was it Croc or Croc 1? That was Legend of the Gobos.
Was there a Croc 2?
Yeah.
Croc 1 is definitely Legend of the Gobos.
Croc 2 is just called... Oh wait, no, Croc 2 is called, Something's Revenge?
I'm holding it.
He's just holding the button down.
He's dancing. His fucking spine looks weird. This is a very weird animation. If you like to focus on his head.
Daxter doesn't seem to mind.
Well, next time on Croc 2 Legend of the Gobos, Jack's just gonna keep dancing.
I think it's just Croc Legend of the Gobos.
You got me fucked up!
Okay, I'll look it up right now. I'll just look it up. Croc 2. And we'll see it once and for all.
Kill Jester.
Kill Jester.
Nice, find me.
It's just Croc 2. The sequel to Croc Legend of the Gobos. There, you happy?
Yeah.
You happy, big boy?
Yes.